Stay. I don't know if you guys were tuning in earlier, but my alarm went off to remind me to hang with, and that stopped the broadcast, which is so annoying. But anyway, hold on, let me look here. I want to show you what happened this morning. Oh crap. Well, let's see if this works. Hi guys, sorry about that. If you're just tuning in from the last one, my alarm went off, which stopped my broadcast, which is weird. I wish it didn't do that. Okay, I'm going to see if I can show you guys if I log in with this. Hold on. Okay, chats. Oh, well, thank you very much, Hoity12. I'm back now, yes. Okay, so what I was going to show you guys is, so this guy sent this moment out on Tinder. If you're on Tinder, you know what that is, I'm sure. But if you're not on Tinder, a moment is like a picture that you can send out to all of your matches at once. So people sometimes just send moments. You can see for 24-hour time frame like Snapchat, but it's just a picture and it's just to your matches. And you can take a picture or you can upload a picture, okay? So this guy uploads a picture of his wiener to all of his matches. So then what I did, don't worry, it's censored, you won't see anything. I screenshotted it, and then I didn't censor it for the Tinder people, but I censored it for Twitter. I wrote on it, if you did this in real life, you'd be arrested. And then I sent it back to all of my matches, all 667 of them. So I thought that was fair, considering who does that and who thinks that's okay. So I don't know. I wanted to get your guys' thoughts on that and see if you had any online dating questions that you were dying to ask me. If you don't know, I host a show on Playboy.com called It's a Match with Mara Marini. Oh, Monroe wants to say hi to you guys. Say hi to them, Mo. It's called It's a Match with Mara Marini, and I give you kind of online dating advice, kind of taking you through the whole process. Like the first episode is like picking your profile picture. Second episode is sending the first message, and there's another one picking, writing your bio. And the last one we just did is all about sexting and dick pics, and it's really funny. The link is up in my Instagram, which is @Popgloss, just like on here. And you can see the link in my bio, and it's really funny. But yeah, I'm at Pop. I can't talk tonight. I'm at Popgloss on everything. So Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat and Hang With and all that jazz. Is this working? Will you guys ask me a question? I can't tell if the chat's working because it went kind of wonky last night, and then I had to restart it. No? Yes, maybe. There's 18 of you on here. Will someone just say something so I know the chat's working or not? Please, with sugar on top. Okay. Just a letter? Will you just send a letter, like the letter L or something? Okay, it's working. Thanks, Blue Bear. Yay! I am from Winnipeg, Manitoba originally, but I live in Los Angeles now. Where are you guys from? Thanks, Jazz1972. Like, there's a delay. That's what the issue is. It's not that it's not working. There's just a delay, maybe. Hi, gold in my veins. Where are y'all from? And do you have any dating questions for me? Me and Monroe. Okay. Miami. I love Miami. I went for the first time last month, March. It's so much fun. It was amazing. England, I want to go to England. Oh, it's a 15-second delay. Thank you for letting me know, Blue Bear. LA, what? Do I know you, Gold in My Veins? I love England. I grew up in Canada, so with the BBC, and we would watch reruns of Vicar of Dibley and Faulty Towers and Are You Being Served and all that jazz. DC, I've never been. When am I coming back to Miami? I don't know. Hopefully soon. I loved it. It's so colorful and vibrant, and there's mirrors everywhere, and it's beautiful, and the weather's fantastic, and the water's warm, and there's so many hunks everywhere. I really loved it. Oh, you work for the BBC? That's awesome. BBC One, BBC Two. Hey, young Kevin, Macology. Just anyone have any burning dating questions or online dating questions? Well, no, but you should follow us on, when you sent that to me, it comes on my end as no, but you should follow us, an ampersand, and then AMP semicolon, check us out. So I don't actually know what you said. Thank you for saying I'm awesome. Yeah, I don't know what you asked me to follow because it comes out as something else. I love Miami. It's a great place. It's a fun place, and it was just a wonderful time. Young Kevin, I was just telling them I'm from Winnipeg originally, Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, but I live in Los Angeles now. And yeah. I lived, my parents live in Vancouver, half in Hawaii. I'm going to Hawaii next month. I'm so excited. I love Hawaii so much. And I lived in Toronto before I moved to LA, and I love Toronto. Toronto's one of my favorite cities in the summer. It's one of my favorite cities. Follow and check us out. We'll follow back. Gold in My Veins, is that your name? And are you asking me to follow you on what service? Because when you asked me to follow you, it just said, no, but you should follow us, and then an ampersand, AMP, semicolon. So I think whatever you said, or whatever characters you used, the chat did not allow it to work because I can't see what you're saying. Do I support music? I like music, so I don't really know what you mean by that question. Excuse me. It's been a long day. I'm seeing someone, to answer your question, DMG1105. So, I don't know. It's not official, but I'm not like actively searching. Thank you, Maniac Maji. Okay, cool. Okay, on Hang With. Okay, all right. Emily and Dana, hi. What do you guys do? What's your thing? This delay is really fascinating. 'Cause I don't know what to... Okay, dating in LA, yes, I agree. It's the worst in a lot of ways, for sure. But there's so many reasons for it. Like, some people come here for their career, and so their career is usually themselves, which is either they're actors or musicians or whatever. So there's a certain level of vanity that comes with that, and a certain level of selfishness, not necessarily in a bad way, but in a necessary way. And so I think any relationships just automatically go to the back burner anyway. Plus, you add in all the temptation. There's so many beautiful people here. To get a guy that's relationship minded is really rare in this city. And I think I could talk about that forever, how dating in LA is challenging. And it's not necessarily dating. Dating is easy. You can go on 8 dates a day. It's trying to find someone that's on the same page as you. Like, it depends what your goals are. If you just want to get laid, it's a very easy city to do that in. Well, depending on your circumstances, I guess. But if you want a relationship, it's hard to make that sometimes work. How do you improve a Tinder profile? Well, it depends what we're working with from the get-go, right? If you watch my Playboy web series called It's a Match with Mara Marini, you'll see some tips about like picking the right profile picture and like writing your blurb and what to say in the first message and all the kind of stuff that helps. I would say on Tinder specifically, make that first picture like grab you. Like, don't use that as your like funny whatever. I mean, I take that back. I mean, you want to be funny, but don't like put a cat as your main picture or something, which I've seen. Like, you do a nice, realistic picture of you where you can clearly see your face as your main picture. And then maybe do one, if you're proud of your body, maybe do one of like not a body shot like naked or shirtless, but just what you look like, right? If you're going to do one with your friends, just make sure the other ones are just of you so you know which one you are. Maybe one doing a hobby, like if you golf or ski or snowboard or whatever, so you can tell you're active. Like, the more goals you have, I don't know about that. I think there's a lot of amazing people in LA. I think LA and New York, the best and the worst come here. So it's your job to weed through and find the gems. And when you find them, you never let go. But, hold on. I'm trying to read all your guys' questions. What about Match.com? Are you asking me what about Match.com or... Sorry, BB, I'm 21. I don't really understand the connection. I'm trying to like read through to see what you guys are saying. Have you made the Tinder app? I didn't make it, but I do know the founders. I mean, like, I'm not besties with them, but I know them. They are. And I talked to one of them from Tinder, which is hilarious. Have you ever been on a date from Tinder? Yes, many. What are your hobbies? Lots. Beach, surf, paddleboard, hike, work out, walk my dog, hang out with friends. Yes, boo. Wait, what are you asking me about Match.com, Mel? I don't understand what the question was. Well, let me see if I can understand what you were saying. I don't know what you were saying. All right. How did my best date from Tinder go? Well, I dated someone from Tinder for a long time, so I guess that one went really well because I ended up going off the app and dating him. So we went on a really nice dinner, and it was lovely. I don't know that I have a type per se. I just, I generally go for pretty masculine men because I'm really girly. So my type was, it's a little more, for me, someone who's like a man. Like, I'm Italian. I appreciate like a man, which isn't always easy to find in LA. LAmatch.com. I know, but what are you asking about Match.com? Are you asking, am I on it? Are you asking how to improve your profile? I don't understand the question. Yeah, Maniac McGee. I have a lot of friends who I have quite a few actually who are in serious relationships from the app. Here's the thing. You're going to meet, I believe, who you're supposed to be with or whatever, however you're going to meet them, whether that's at the coffee shop or a bar or the library or an app. But you guys should check out You Down with the Brown. Yes, my ex was black, if that's what you're asking. Yes, I'm Italian. So I think, I lost my train of thought. Wait, we're talking about dating and, guys, there is a new app that I just tried out that I really like and I think is really cool. And it's called Wildfire, WYLD Fire. And it's a cool concept because it makes a little less of a creep factor for girls because the guys have to be, am I on Match.com? I was on Match.com and they kicked me off. And I don't know why. I was also kicked off Plenty of Fish and OkCupid at different times. Like, what I think is happening is because I'm such a Nazi about fake profiles, is I reverse Google image search, and if I find that it's in, like, someone's trying to catfish me, I alert them. And I think I did it so much, and I let the person know I'm doing it too, which is probably was bad of me because they probably then in turn said I was fake to like fuck with me. And then I got kicked off, so I was so pissed. No, I did lose my train of thought because of that. I just lost it in general about what I was saying. Yeah. So yeah, wildfire is a cool concept. My friend, well, I know the guy who created the app, but I was on it, and I really like the layout. The catfish thing is getting out of control, and that's where an app like this is really cool because the guys almost have to be vetted before they can join. So it's kind of like in the sense that like I can send you a code and you can download it, but if a girl doesn't send you a code, you can go on it, but you can't totally match with people. But there's more of like, it's just a little bit more selective. And I think as a woman, it's really nice because it takes out some of the creep factor, which we naturally have to deal with. Who are your celebrity friends? I would feel like a big douchebag if I started listing them off to you, so I can't really do that. But I do know some people that you may know. I'll say that. Right, Mo? Monroe has some celebrity friends. Don't you? Do you have some celebrity friends? What? Here. Well, if y'all don't have any more questions, I think catfishes have always been around. It's just that people are more active now and they're noticing them more now. Right? Mwah! There's your kiss. All right, y'all. It was super nice to talk to you. Thank you so much for tuning in. And please tune in on next Tuesday, same time, same channel, and gather your online dating or dating questions for me. I would love to help you out. I worked on Millionaire Matchmaker for a long time, and I have a show on Playboy.com. I had one on Break.com as well called Inside Dating with Mara Marini. My one on Playboy is called It's a Match with Mara Marini. And if you want to check it out, yes, I have Maniac Mickey, but it would not be ladylike for me to tell you. Yay! Well, please tune in next Tuesday and gather your questions for me. And please check out It's a Match with Mara Marini on Playboy.com. The link to the last one, which is all about sexting and wiener pictures, is on my bio and my Instagram, which is at Popgloss, and it's really funny. Make sure you watch till the end because there's a really funny bit at the end. Thanks so much. Have a great night. Bye.